Welcome to this PIERRE Academy tutorial. In this tutorial, we will integrate a roller blind motor into our smart home system. This setup will allow us to control the blind via an application and a physical switch. Let's get started. First, we connect the roller motor, which has 4 wires. The blue wire is the neutral, which we connect to the neutral terminal. Then, we connect the 2 directional wires, one for moving the blind up, and the other for moving it down. Finally, we connect the grounding wire for safety. Now, the roller motor is fully wired. To ensure that we can control the roller blind both via the app and a physical switch, we will add a 2-way switch to the setup. This switch requires a 12-volt power supply, which it will receive from the PIERRE's 12-volt output. We then connect the switch inputs to the next available PIERRE inputs. These are 2 and 3. We then connect the relay board to the controller with 2 wires. With that, the wiring is complete. Now, let's power up the system, and as we can see, all indicators are lit: the power, the PIERRE controller, and the Modbus system, confirming that everything is functioning correctly. Next, we open the PIERRE Partner application. Since we are adding a roller blind, we need to configure it as an output device. We select Add, and from the list, we choose Blind. We give it a name and assign it to the Academy dashboard. Now we scroll down to select the correct PIERRE output pins for upward and downward movement. In this case, pin 3 controls the upward direction, and pin 4 controls downward movement. We also configure the motor runtime. This determines how long the blind moves before stopping. To speed up the test, we set it to 10 seconds. We now open the Smart PIERRE application and test the roller blind. As expected, it moves in both directions without issue. The system also supports level control, allowing the blind to stop at a specific position. For added convenience, we will now link the physical button to control the blind. Returning to the Partner application, we navigate to the controller settings, where we already have a button set up for the lights. We select Add, go to Platform, and choose Blind Up. Next, we assign it to the correct input pin, in this case pin 2. After selecting it, we save the configuration. We then repeat the process for the downward movement. Assigning it to pin 3 and save the settings. We go to Outputs, select the pin 3 and 4, blind, and we add button up and button down options, linking them to the respective controls. The system defaults to one press mode, meaning a single button press moves the blind in the selected direction. We save these settings. Now we open the Smart PIERRE application to finalize the setup. Once the configuration is complete, the controller updates the system. After just a few moments, we can now fully control the roller blind, both through the app and via the physical button. We test the setup. Pressing the button moves the blind up and down seamlessly. And that's it. The roller blind motor is now fully integrated into the smart system, offering both app-based and manual control. Thank you for following along with PIERRE Academy. Stay tuned for more smart home automation tutorials.